Hiya folks, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, last episode we started with a attack from a set of drop pods, and we finished with a rhinoceros attack, which we still have an extreme amount of blood laying around from here. This episode, we've got a lot to do. We have a power cable to install, which I forgot to do last episode. So in that goes. So we can get the other pumps running. Rare thrombos! Regardless of how good your trainer is, in fact, no, that's a lie. At maximum training or handling, the thrombo has a 0.2% chance of being tamed. So really, they're meant to be hunted. Some people have actually managed to capture thrombos though before. It's very impressive. I'm not going to try it. Once this cable is installed, the pumps will start running, which is good, and yeah. I still haven't installed those mods because this is literally started to be recorded straight after the last episode. So we probably won't get around to that until later. But that's a question. No one has got around to managing it. Who's our manager? Oh, well that explains why no one's got around to managing it. Why don't you try... No, because you're always busy. Yeah, why don't drop shots? You be a manager as well. And hopefully, stuff will get assigned. I don't think I can tell. Oh, I can. Good. Drop shots, get up. Thanks. Now we'll get chem fuel being made. No? Is that... I don't... What? Okay, the duster has been assigned. What's this? Duster, cowboy hat, stone blocks. 3 hours. Job threshold has been reached. Okay. So, do I have over 100 chem fuel? I don't think I do. Why hasn't that been assigned? What are you doing, drop shots, my dude? You're replanting. Okay, well, I'll let you do that for now. Why are people getting food poisoning? Sliding Silver, are you backsliding on your ability to cook? You've got a 6. You shouldn't be giving people food poisoning. Christian Merc. What's up, buddy? You're urgently hungry, you're depressive. Yes, you are depressive. Oh, and somebody pointed out. That would help. We have 16 meals, that's good. Alright. Okay, where's our metal? Where's our metal though? Here? Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, I wish this area could be progressed faster. Minor break risk. Who? Nicholas. As long as no one falls apart right away, I'm happy. A lot of boars over there. It would be good for hunting if we didn't have a larder full of raw materials. I'm probably going to have to start putting in some food baskets, actually. Who dat? Nicholas. Oh, you made some chem fuel. Finally! The fining has started. Wicked. Wicked sick. I am glad. And we have shredder turrets. This is so awesome. Okay, so, research. We're going to get simple prosthetics, because we're getting people who are starting to lose things. Actually, we're going to start with Devil Strand, because it's 500, and I should have been growing that a long time ago. But, we're going to install a shredder turret. Where are we going to install a shredder turret? Well, I'll tell you where we're going to install a shredder turret. We're going to install it like this. Structures. Reinforced concrete wall. Yeah. So, ideally for the shred turret, it doesn't have good range. So this is what we kind of want to make a death box. And this is how I'm going to make the death box. I can't remember, I think it's 2x2. Because it's huge. And angry. And death dealing. Yes. It is in fact 2x2. So we're going to install the shred turret here. Man, that's expensive. It's so worth it though. And then we're going to stick this here and embracia there. And basically, how this beast is going to work. We're not going to open up this side because we don't want dudes coming up over here and attacking the shred turret. We want them caught in the box. When they come through here, this shred turret's just going to tear them to pieces. It's amazing. So, we're just going to let that go. Actually, I'm going to cancel one of those embrasures to make sure nobody gets stuck while constructing. Yay! And that'll be our first use of concrete. Look at that, 3,000. Compared to a measly 850 and an even worse 140. Commodities of scale. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to use up so much steel doing this, but boy will we be protected. This day has come. The fun thing you do with shredder turrets, if you're building a vault base, you stick them right inside the entrance, inside the walls, with embrasures as the actual wall surface. So they're behind the embrasures, inside the hallway. And so anything coming through the vault that manages to get through just gets, well, shredded. Shredder turret is designed for close range. It doesn't explodes when destroyed, thus making a perfect choice for indoor defense. The only downside is it takes more space than the ordinary variant. Damn, it doesn't tell you what the weapon is. It's pretty cool though. If I remember correctly, it's basically, it shoots saw blades. Who doesn't love giant death saw blades? Breakdown on the cooler. That's terrible. So once you get on to that, how much? We have plenty of components. Max is doing his thing. Build it. Build it. I'm so excited, dudes. So excited. It's ready for construction. We have got Devil Strand. Everything is going according to plan. Alright, we're going to get some simple prosthetics so that we can get some people some limbs, like Toby. Toby needs a new limb. And I would like Easy Touch to have a new foot. Alright, it's enough maniacal cackling. So yeah, if you imagine this was the bottom wall of a hallway that was going this way through a vault, that's basically how you set up a shredder turret in a vault entrance. Nothing can get to it, but it will deal death out. Oh boy, will it deal death. I actually want something to attack us so we get an excuse to see it in action. But that's fine. Alright, how are we doing? Our pumps have got power now. Beavers! They're way up there. Damn, I was going to go attack them and hope that they had a revenge event and then run away and then bring them through here, but we'll set that out. Where are you connected to? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I can shut all of this off, actually. Because that is draining a lot of power, as usual. I always leave these turrets on, but I kind of feel like they should just be on forever. Oh, the radius of our our moisture pump, what brain? 3 days and 11 hours until it expands, but it's also expanded again already. So I was looking at the wrong number last time. I was looking at this one. It's actually going to expand in 6 days for that one. It should be about the same. Yep, 6 days for that one. Oh, you're all powered down, isn't that sad? Here's that sweet chinchilla. I think we should bring those EMP grenades inside, because one day we're going to get attacked by robots. Visitors. They always seem to visit. Purple Valley really like us. Factions. Purple Valley, 32. It's not that amazing. Max, can we sell... Force Caterpillar get... Oh, you can force visitors into straitjackets. That's interesting. Can we sell you Sacriel? We can't. Damn. Alright, I'll be back. Once again, just got some herbal medicine and silver. I've got a new duster. Is it going to be immediately torn apart? No. Someone must be wearing it, I guess. That's nice. Crash does a good job. What are you at in terms of skill level now, Crash? 13. Eesh, alright. That's good. That's an understatement. Well, we've got a couple of options. I could start building the layout for our friend. And by friend, I mean new and better and awesomer base. But I kind of feel it's just going to get roadblocked by these patches of grossness. So, I'm actually going to do a thing, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, back. Installed a couple of mods. First of all, I installed Roofless. Get it? Ruthless? Roofless? It should allow me to expand the no roof area into mountain territory, which looks like yes, it can. And the second one I installed was AFS buildable terrain, but the tricky thing with this one is apparently it is not so good. Everything is free and it's very easy to abuse, so the trick here will be trying to not abuse it, basically. And I'm actually getting quite fond of this area here, so I'm not so sure I'm actually going to do that. But I should be able to use soil, or not. Gravel. Train here cannot support this. Well. There goes that idea. No, that's not what I want. As you can see, it is installed. You can install deep water, but how do you build over water? Shallow water? Deep water. Terrain here cannot support this. Well, that is a problem. Alright, I'll deal with that after the episode and see how I can change things, but for now, we'll just use roofless and be happy with that. Well, that's weird. The fuse worked this time, but the battery's still drained. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to think about fuses. I guess they're just kind of broken for Alpha 16, which is really kind of junk. I would have preferred that that was not the case. But such as it is. Bulk goods. Yeah. We really should invest in a orbital trade station soon as well, so that we can start trading to random people. Rice plant, left unharvested. Okay, that's sad. Max, can you talk to Diver? We're gonna sell some stuff. I will be right back. Okay, well that was good. I made a fair amount of money. Didn't buy too terribly much. Got some medicine, some metal, a little bit of concrete, and sold them a heck of a lot of our extra clothes that were just hanging around and doing nothing. So, simple prosthetics. Now that you're done, we can work on something a little more important. Now that we have a multi-analyzer. Where are you? The fire foam is probably pretty important as well. Deep drilling, that's what I wanted. Okay. Because that will allow us to get at metal without having to search the countryside far and wide for it. We will need the ground penetrating scanner that comes after it before we can get metal effectively, but that's neither here nor there for now. Anubis. Why you do this? I'm gonna get your, no I'm not. Yes I am. You drop this. And then, try to arrest your wife. That's fine. Drop the spear so you won't kill her. No, you didn't. You picked the spear. Drop the freaking spear, dude. Yeah. Please don't kill your wife. Just punch. Just punch. There you go. And now rescue. You got it. Great. Well, that's wonderful. I wonder if that's going to create any social tension. Had a nice chat. No? It's all good. Suppose what happens while they're berserk isn't really a problem. You can undraft you now. Oh, look at that. We got no mountain over here anymore. Isn't that wonderful? And I'm actually going to now mine out the rock that fell from above. And then that area will be nice and clear, sort of. There's of course all this rock all over it, but that can be dealt with. Go, Nicholas, go! You get any bits removed by that Vidium spear? You did. You got another toe lopped off. Because you only had that one gone, and now you got that one gone. So, Sliding Silver removed a toe. Oh yeah, I got some fine meals as well. Group of travellers from Malisor are passing by. We're getting so many nice visitors. I really want to try out the shred turret. I can't try that out on the visitors. Alright, our visitors are gone and everyone's back to normal. starting to mine out that stuff. Oh, this is expanding at a reasonable rate. Tomorrow it'll be probably have completed this area, I'm not quite sure. Maybe about 5 days time until we actually... They expected more from me. Well, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'm glad you didn't die. Hey, there's a random bit of granite in there. Yeah, so that might be 6 days off being complete. That's quite a while off being complete, though. Got 3 days and 20 hours until the radius expands. Same for you. 4 days and 5 hours. This one is actually going slower. Even though they were built reasonably close to each other. I'm surprised. Oh well. And keep plugging along. So it has occurred to me a little bit that I need to clear home area specifically on this stuff. And the reason for that is because dudes keep running in front of people who are on the firing line to repair the walls and so on. So I think I'd prefer just to watch until a wall or such breaks and then deal with it then. Slowly building our power supply back up. Slowly, slowly. Max, what you up to? Ah. And now you're gonna go research? Because that would be awesome. Cargo pods. Still no attack. I kind of want to be attacked now, to be quite honest. We'll let that rot. We have plenty of food for ourselves. And, it's the beavers! It's the beavers! Crash, come piss the beavers off. Go, Crash, go. You got this. Just attack them until they're angry. Make sure they're angry. Go out there if you have to. Poison ship. That's not good. I'm just gonna kind of ignore it until the alpha beavers are dealt with, to be honest. If Crash can hit them at all. Crash, can you... please? Ideally don't hit the panther though. Ideally don't hit the panther though. Panther, stop getting in the way of Crash's shots. It's the worst. I was kind of hoping for a revenge event, but oh well. Guess not. Okay, you're released. Look at the devastation they caused. That's ridiculous. Oh well. Okay, where's our poison ship? Because this has to be... whoa, that's close. Whoa, that's close. And guess what? I love it when things like this happens because it's a cliffhanger. This is a cliffhanger. Yay! So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.